The Pirate Substitute. Written by Jordan Anderson. Illustrated by Ingvar the Terrible. Focus question. What does Jack learn from Pirate Chalkbeard? Connections. Writing. Write a fictional biography for Pirate Chalkbeard. Include his childhood, life as a pirate, and life as a substitute teacher. Social studies. Make your own treasure map. Share a map with a partner and ask them to find your buried treasure. Everyone was out of the desks and playing except for Jack. It was 8-5 and Miss Martinez still wasn't there, which could only mean one thing, a substitute teacher. The door burst open and there stood a pirate. His boots thumped on the floor as he walked to the boat. "My name is Chalkbeard," he said. He pulled back his coat, showing a sword with a blade made of chalk. The students gasped. Pirate Chalkbeard wrote his name on the board. Everyone stared except Jack, who was drawing. Pirate Chalkbeard taught at lightning speed. In literature, he read from them from Treasure Island. In PE, they pretended the jungle team was a pirate ship. In geography, he held up a giant map and pointed out the oceans. The students laughed and tried yelling, "Ahoy, a scurvy dog!" Pirate Chalkbeard thumped to the back of the room. "What have ye there, young Jack?" he said. "Have ye heard a word of mine all day?" "Aye," said Jack. Pirate Chalkbeard leaned over Jack's desk. He looked at his notebook, then I looked at Jack. "May I?" he asked. Jack nodded, and Pirate Chalkbeard picked up a notebook. I was drawing a pirate surrounded by skeletons, but putting up a wonderful fight. At last, Chalkbeard handed the notebook to Jack. "Arr, it's a beauty!" the pirate cried. He thanked Jack for sharing his art and wiped away his tear with his chalk sword. It left a white smear down his cheek. At last, he cleared his throat and stomped back into the front of the room. "It's time to dig up my booty," he said. "Your what?" "Me treasure," Pirate Chalkbeard said. He opened his chest and pulled out shovels. He held up an old map with a black X painted on it. The treasure appeared to be near the swings. "To the playground," he cried. The students followed the substitute teacher out the door to the playground. The class started digging. Sand flew into the air. Heave-ho! Cried the pirate. Finally, they heard a click as they hit something solid. They had Pirate Chocolate lugged out an enormous wooden chest. He clicked open the lid inside were pirate costumes. The class poured up them out in a rush. By the time Jack reached inside the treasure chest, there was nothing left. Pirate Beard winked, took off his hat, and set it on Jack's head. On Jack's head. I was once a shy pirate myself. You know, he said. You were? Jack asked. Aye, the pirate said. Jack felt the brim of the large hat and smiled. Thank you, Captain, he said. Arr, you wear it well, Chalkbeard said. Remember, Mate, it isn't the size of your voice that matters. It's the size of your heart. I remember, Jack said. Jack grinned. I know why it takes pirates so long to learn the alphabet. Oh, said Chocolate, and why might that be? Because they meant yes at sea. Jack said. Chocolate laughed. So we do. He said, then stroked his head. We also get stuck on